Managing social media normally means juggling scattered documents, shifting between browser tabs, and manually copying and pasting text for hours. We are going to build a system that organizes those fragmented tasks into a single autonomous AI agent that runs entirely on your local machine. By the end of this process, you will have a local AI that understands your specific brand voice. It will draft copy, design accompanying visuals, and publish the final assets directly to your social feeds without you ever opening an app. To build this, we need 3 pieces. First, Visual Studio Code. This is an IDE, a specialized text editor used for managing code and files. Second, an Anthropic account to access the Claude AI model. And third, a Blotado API connection. You do not need any traditional programming experience to assemble this architecture. You will instruct the AI using plain English conversational commands. Connecting these 3 services establishes the foundation for a system that can eventually operate with minimal manual intervention. Step 1 is preparing your workspace. Download Visual Studio Code, install the Claude Code extension, then create a new empty directory on your computer to house the project files. Next, we create a Claude skill. A skill is a reusable set of instructions and context stored in your project. It acts as a permanent hub that the AI references automatically. To build the skill, we paste a master prompt into the Claude interface. This prompt includes direct web links to the Blot API documentation. An API is a protocol that allows different software applications to talk to each other. By feeding these documentation links directly into the prompt, the AI reads the rules and teaches itself exactly how to format publishing requests. At the very end of your master prompt, include a critical instruction. Tell Claude to ask clarifying questions one at a time. If you skip this, the AI will overwhelm you with a list of 12 complex setup questions all at once. Providing specific API documentation ensures the AI's output adheres to the rigid technical requirements of the publishing network. Claude will now initiate an interactive Q&A. It will ask for your target audience, specific stylistic quirks, and preferred calls to action. Answer these prompts conversationally to map out your creative constraints. During this setup, Claude will ask how it should handle publishing. Always instruct it to draft first. This ensures the AI requires your explicit approval before pushing anything to the public. The AI compiles your conversational answers and generates a configuration file inside your project folder. This is saved as a markdown file, a lightweight text format that uses simple symbols to organize headings and lists. It categorizes your target demographics, voice parameters, and platform rules into a clear, readable structure. Because this configuration lives locally on your machine, you have complete control. You can open the file at any time and manually edit the text to adjust your brand's tone or update a marketing strategy. Encoding these rules up front gives the AI a measurable standard of quality. You are effectively cloning your own editorial judgment, so the system evaluates drafts exactly the way you would. With the local logic established, we need a way to push content out to global social networks. The Blotado API serves as that secure bridge, connecting your isolated local machine to external platforms. Log into your Blotado dashboard, connect the social accounts you want to manage, and click the button to generate your unique API key. This key is the equivalent of a blank check for your social media profiles. You must never paste this key directly into a chat interface or store it in an unprotected public file. Instead, instruct Claude to create a local .env file. A .env, or environment file, is a hidden document used by developers to securely lock sensitive configuration data locally on a machine. You paste your API key inside this vault, save it, and close the file. Isolating your credentials inside an environment file ensures your accounts remain protected. It separates amateur scripting practices from a secure, professional automation pipeline. Now we run the system. In your Claude Code terminal, type a command invoking your new skill and provide a simple topic like first-time home buyer tips. Claude generates draft posts tailored for different platforms. If a draft feels too stiff, you can tell the AI to update your brand voice, for example, asking it to use a friendlier tone and include emojis. It will rewrite the post and permanently update your configuration file. Next, instruct Claude to generate a visual using the Blot template library. The AI reads the visual template documentation, selects an appropriate layout, and downloads a preview directly into your IDE. Once you review the text draft and the generated image, you issue the final execution command. Simply type approve and instruct the AI to publish the post to your Instagram account. Hours of brainstorming, designing, and scheduling are compressed into a sequence of straightforward prompts and manual approvals. Check your live social feed. You will see the AI-generated text and visual published directly to your profile, perfectly formatted with your selected hashtags. To make the system more reliable, you can build a quality gate. This custom script runs before publishing, automatically scrubbing unwanted formatting like em-dashes. You can also scale accuracy by feeding it historical data. Pasting successful posts into the skill gives the system a concrete reference library. Finally, every time the AI publishes, it automatically logs the date, platform, and URL into a local markdown table. This gives you a clean dataset to track your output over time. By combining rigid rules, APIs, and historical feedback, your AI manager becomes a living asset. The more you use it, the more accurate it gets.